Hello and welcome. I'm Terry Gannon from Dortmund, Germany, where the best in the world skated here at the World Figure Skating Championships, the most important annual event in skating. Today, the top names take the ice away from the glare of the judges and purely for entertainment. Stars like Evgeny Plashenko, Brian Joubert, Michelle Kwan, and Sasha Cohen. And they all know that if they're going to bring you out of your seats, it starts with rhythm. We welcome you to the World Figure Skating Championships presented by Ole. Dortmund, Germany, the host city for this year's Worlds. It was one of the most memorable, competitive, and entertaining World Championships in recent memory. Terry Gannon along with Peggy Fleming and Dick Button. Today there are no judges, no marks, no deductions, just entertainment. The special performances of the stars from this year's World. The world champion 3 times over, Evgeny Plashenko. He won in 2001, 2003, but he said this was his most difficult gold medal yet. He had to fight through a knee injury all season long, a torn meniscus that does require surgery. Don't know yet if he's going to get it in the off season, but he won another gold medal.
Don't you like that expression? like he's stoked out there. He's got a nice sense of humor.
Oh, he's having more fun than anybody in here.
Yeah.
Well, it started with that little smirk on his face at the beginning of the program. We knew something was up.
Right. He loves mugging. He has a wicked smile.
But those muscles are his. Remember he came out with the muscle suit?
Oh, that
used to have that routine.
That was hysterical.
Yevgeny Plazhenko, the world champ 3 times over. Standing ovation for the gold medalist. Up next, though, the U.S. champions, Tanith Belbin and Benjamin Augusto, take the ice.
Interact with today's event for a chance to win great prizes with Enhanced TV, brought to you by Olay. Log on to abcsports.com or espn.com, keyword figure skating now to be a part of the action.
Tomorrow, ABC Sports brings you an NBA Sunday regional doubleheader. Conference rivals fighting for playoff position. The Kings and the Rockets, Spurs and the Lakers at 3:30 Eastern Time. Right here on ABC, home of the NBA Finals. Meanwhile, the team with potential, at least, to become, at one point, the best American ice dance team ever. They're on their way. Tanith Belbin and Benjamin Augusto. They came in 5th here in Dortmund. And it is Elvis on the ice.
He is in the building.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day? Or when I kissed you and call you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
You know, the great thing about that is that they not only skate like a dream, they act well. They have great drama in it, and they look sensational. I love them.
And I think they have a whole lot of fun doing that number.
Well, I just confirmed that Elvis's ancestral village is in Scotland, but the king plays Germany, too.
Some low edges, a little hydroblading, but a lot of flash with this magnificent ice dance couple.
He was part of an outstanding men's free skate. Just one after another, one performance after another, taking it to a higher level. Stefan Lambiel from Switzerland, who came in fourth here in Germany.
One of the great things is he can spin as well as he jumps. Unfortunate move. Look at this spinning quality. Now that's centered and very fast. Great tradition of Swiss spinners. Lucinda Roux, Denise Bielmann. The list goes on forever.
And you gotta like the fact that you don't like that, but I was just about to say that he fell earlier, but it was on a quad attempt. Not many people try a quad in exhibitions. Then he ruined the moment for me.
And it's pretty gutsy with this lighting that's going on, too.
Well, there was a nice triple.
Very unusual positions.
And this is the best part of all. A back scratch and a headless and combined.
Oh, wow.
That's zingy.
It's great. What a spinner.
Certainly took the energy up a notch in this building.
Absolutely.
Stefan Lambiel from Switzerland, who just missed the podium. Few men in skating do it better than Stefan Lambiel. Right now, Dick Button takes a look at an Olay ice move.
Ice Moves, brought to you by Olay.
One of the most important aspects of a spin is that it be centered and well balanced. A centered spin stays in one place, and with each revolution of the spin, the blade traces the same circle into the ice. If a spin gets off balance, it becomes impossible to trace the same circles and thus begins to travel over the ice. A well-centered spin allows the skater to accelerate quickly and to maintain the spin for a longer time.
The tradition continues with the return of the greatest epic of all time. Dick Button stars. Now Charlton Heston in the 10 Commandments, an ABC special presentation Sunday, April 4th at 7/6 Central Time. Perhaps the biggest story of these World Championships, away from performances per se, the emergence of the Japanese ladies and the young ladies. This is 16-year-old Miki Ando, who came in 4th in the ladies competition, armed with a quad, triple. She's got it all.
Well, she was the buzz of this competition. Unfortunately, didn't skate up to what we thought that she would.
Tell you why I wanna dance. It ain't the sweetness in the music. I like the sweetness in the music, but that ain't why I wanna dance. It's something thumping in the bass, a bumping underneath the music, a bumping in the music is all I need. Feel it beating in my bones. It feel like 20 million tom-toms. There must be 20 million tom-toms beating way down deep inside my bones. I feel it beating in my heart, and then I get a kind of dream, and in that dreamy kind of scene, there's one big heart for all the world. There ain't but one big heart.
I love the fact that she wears gold skates. I think she sees gold in her future. And from the showing that she put on here, there certainly should be.
There are others who are even younger than her on the way up in Japan. Miki Ando.
Well, it certainly will be interesting to see how her talent develops over the next few years.
Johnny Weir made quite a splash as the U.S. champion appearing here at Worlds. Imagine a top 5 finish in your first World Championship.
Imagine there's no heaven. See if you try.
merit that is just spectacular. Great things about his skating is that he's shown an enormous amount of security. Very consistent performance of jumps. Very steady. You feel comfortable watching him.
And there's a lightness to his skating and a nice attention to detail of movement. Doesn't ever hit a bad position.
Running 3 turns into a camel spin.
Very effective spin. Very unusual position.
But I'm not the only one. I hope someday you join us. And the world will live on.
Very nice.
Very
Very
appropriate number.
Oh yes, well you know he's just got a marvelous all-around quality. I think it's going to take him a long way in the world of competitive skating.
Really a fruitful trip to Germany because he put his name on the map. Johnny Weir.
What a magnificent talent Johnny Weir has. He's a superb spinner as well as a great jumper. Look at this. Very effective.
Well, they came in third in the pairs competition, but with a performance that could have won the gold medal in another given year. From China, Qing Peng and Zhang Tong.
final place. Guide us with your grace. Give us space so we'll be safe. And our baby care, guidance is on Sento che ci
Very elegant pair. I love the way they skate.
It's quality pair skating. And the wonderful part about it is that they have learned so well that two shall skate as one. You know that they both see each other, feel each other on the ice.
They get beautiful lines when they skate. Beautiful extension.
Ching Pang and Zhong Tong, once again medalists at the World Championships. As we roll on from Germany, Michelle Kwan will take the ice, and so will the gold medalist from the World Championships. Right after this message and a word from our ABC stations. You're watching ABC Sports Championship Television.
If you think this is what an ice show is all about, then are you gonna be surprised? Times have changed, and Champions on Ice has changed with the times to bring you the best entertainment on ice. The world's hottest skaters.
Michelle, Sasha, Billy, Elvis, Victor, Timothy.
The most exciting new routine. Today's best music and a light show that will make your favorite rock star envious. This ain't your mama's ice show. This is John Hancock, Champions on Ice.
The 2004 World Figure Skating Championships presented by Olay continue.
The men's gold medalist back to entertain a sellout crowd here in the Westfalenhalle.
I think this may be a little off center. I'm not sure.
What gave it away?
I love it. I love it.
Turned into a pairs routine.
Yes, all by himself.
Just acting. Somebody's in trouble. Okay, that's enough.
A little bit shy. Oh, she's not. Not the kind of girl you'd want to take home to mom.
You don't think so?
No.
Actually, Mom would probably like that kind of
Oh
girl.
my gosh. Very clever. He put a lot of thought into this. This wasn't one of those thrown together kind of exhibition numbers.
He always
Wow.
does. He has throughout the years. He's come up with some great ones.
Oh, what a sense of humor.
I must say.
Now imagine going to your costume design and say, okay, I want some rhinestones right here and over here. What?
Very clever costume, too.
Wonderful.
Easy, quick change.
That's the best part of it. I mean, the mechanics of that were superb.
Yevgeny Plishenko, the three-time world champ from Russia. German culture knows two essentials, warm brats and cold beer. And during this fast-paced week in Dortmund, a third ingredient was added, bronze, as in medals. Winkler and Losa ignited the home crowd, earning Germany's first dance medal since 1973. And three-time national champion Stefan Lindemann won his country's first medal in men's skating since 1983 with an inspired free skate.
Look at the sun shining up in the sky, and I feel a little closer to heaven, baby. When I'm looking into your eyes, and as long as we're together, boy, I'm sitting on top of the world. Won't feel this way forever, boy, I'm sitting on top of the world.
The loudest cheers of the week were reserved for this man, Stefan Lindemann. Just about blew the roof off this arena known as the Westfalenhalle. What a thrill it must have been for him.
Are we tired of feeling blue? Can I get along with you? Just don't tell me it's right. Every time we fuss and fight. Yeah, what I'm really trying to say is I won't be afraid, yeah, if you say you're willing to close your eyes and maybe see it through. But don't make me wait long. Sounds like a sad song of mine. Every time we meet, baby, on the street, there we go. Always seem to fight while we do, I'll never know. That's all I can take. 'Cause you ain't Some can relate when I slide. Hey, baby, that's why.
Nice edging, deep curves.
Every time we meet, baby, on the street, there we go. Always seem to fight while we do, I'll never know. That's all I can take, 'cause you ain't easy. Some can't relate, hey. Well, that's life. We get back together. Every time.
What
Well,
a
he's not only a superb jumper, he's got a wonderful quality, beautiful edges, very musical, and a dancer, you can see underneath all of those marvelous choreographic moves.
Yeah, I like his style a lot.
Every World Championship has a feel-good story where the home team whips the crowd into a frenzy and the judges respond in kind. This one had too. Stefan Lindemann wasn't even on the radar screen when the World Championships began. His family, if they were honest when it started, probably didn't think he had a chance. But there he was. He medaled. And Kati Winkler and Renee Losa scrambled back from injury for one last performance at the World Championships here at home before they retired. They made it all the way to the podium. What a way to go out. They sold a lot of brats here in Dortmund that night.
Just imagine how many times they must have dreamed about that last performance, where it might be, and then retiring, perhaps going out on the podium. Well, they did. Kati Winkler and Renee Losa at home, making it to the podium. Six-time German champs in ice dance. Now will leave as bronze medalists at the World Championships.
Well, you got to say they put a lot of energy into that. That's for sure.
I think I heard that music in a club here in Dortmund last night. Playing all over Europe. Coming up next, the silver medalists from the World Championships. They were great here in Germany. Shui Shen and Hongbo Zhao from China.
The International Skating Union, the sports federation that governs figure and speed skating worldwide. With a membership of more than 50 countries, the ISU is responsible for the technical control and the direction of the world's most important skating events. The International Skating Union, bringing you grace, power, speed, and champions since 1892.
The most infamous crimes in L.A. rest on the shoulders of the DA. Steven Weber stars in an all-new episode of The DA, Friday at 10, 9 Central on ABC. Here are the leaders after the short program. Tatiana Topmianina and Maxime Marinin. If they win the free skate, they are the gold medalists. The gold medalists right now. Topmianina and Marinin from Russia have won their first world titles. The two-time reigning world champs, Shui Shen and Hongbo Zhao.
That was one of the finest pair performances I've ever seen.
Presentation, Shen and Zhao just captured everyone's hearts here in the arena.
This may have been the best pairs event in the history of the World Championships because every couple on the podium really deserved to win the title that night. Topmianina and Marinin won their first world title, and they skated with wonderful deep edges and exquisite line. And Shen and Zhao and Peng and Tong skated with power and emotional connection. And watching their programs, I felt compassion, respect, and joy for their accomplishments. And I'm sure that all of China felt that as well.
It's not often that you can say the most moving and emotional performance of the World Championships came from a silver medalist, but you could probably say it this year. Shui Shen and Hongbo Zhao came in second in the pairs competition, but they were outstanding.
Never knew I could feel like this, like I've never seen the sky before. Suddenly the world seems such a perfect place. Suddenly it moves with such a suddenly my life doesn't seem such a waste. It all revolves around you. And there's no mountain too high, no river too wide. Sing out this song and I'll be there by your side. Storm clouds may gather and stars may collide, but I love you till the end of time.
history and so much talent. They are just great. I love watching them skate.
They simply would not have been capable of doing this number just a few short years ago. What an advance for them. How much they've learned to be a romantic two on the ice, to have a relationship with each other, and in addition to that, have some of the finest pair technique I think we've ever seen. Quite an accomplishment.
Shui Shen and Hongbo Zhao, perhaps they can hang around for a couple of seasons and make a run at an Olympic gold medal. When we come back, Ryan Joubert from France takes the ice as we continue.
State Farm is a proud sponsor of women's sports. Because little girls have big dreams too.
A lightweight moisturizer with SPF 30? It defies nature until you discover new Olay Complete Defense. The lightweight moisturizer with the protection of a sunblock. You won't believe how healthy, how beautiful your skin will look. So effective, it's recommended for daily use by the Skin Cancer Foundation. Light, yet loaded with vitamins, sun protection, moisture. New Olay Complete Defense SPF 30. Lightly love the skin you're in.
Introducing a toothbrush that makes your smile whiter. New Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. The first spin brush with 2 moving heads and polishing bristles to brush away stains as it cleans for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
I like drama.
I'm laid back. Men and women describe things differently. Don't use words. Use pictures. See a room you like and rip away. Clearly there's common ground here.
Pier 1.
I love it.
Gordon!
Sandra!
I brought you something delicious. Campbell's green bean casserole.
Oh, don't tell me made with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup.
Of course.
Hate to break it to you, but look what I've got, Sandra.
Well, the more the merrier.
Why have a ho-hum holiday? Make it Campbell's instead.
Close the door. Let me give you what you've been waiting for.
Should I get the paperwork started?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Fantastic.
No other SUV has more rear legroom. The new Chevy Equinox. It's one hot SUV, an American revolution.
Crest Whitening Expressions, Cinnamon Rush.
Bam!
A bold blast of cinnamon that keeps your taste buds tingling.
Bam.
The whitening won't surprise you, but the taste will.
It's Nick and Jessica.
Our very first variety show.
America's favorite newlyweds are coming to ABC. Holy! All the singing, all the dancing, and a visit from Jessica's old friends.
That's whack. Oh, cry me a river, Tiny JT.
The Nick and Jessica Variety Hour, Sunday, April 11th on ABC.
Back in Germany with a reminder, Kevin Hart was living large in Malibu until the bottom fell out of his world and he landed with a family in Philly. Now this little rich kid is in for a big dose of reality. Catch Kevin Hart in The Big House, April 2nd at 8:30, 7:30 Central on ABC. French champion, European champion, almost the world champion. He came up just short. Ryan Joubert, the 19-year-old silver medalist.
Then the rainstorm came over me. And I felt my spirit break. I had lost all of my belief, you see, and realized but time threw a prayer to me, and all around me became still. I need love, love's divine. Please forgive me, now I see that I've been blind. Give me love, love is what I need to help me know my name. Through the rainstorm came sanctuary. And I felt my spirit fly. I had found all my reality. I realized what could it take? 'Cause I need love, love's divine. Please forgive me, now I see that I've been blind. Give me love, love is what I need to help me know my name. Oh my, don't bend, don't break. Show me how to live and promise me you won't forsake. 'Cause love can help me know my name.
Talk about easy, uncomplicated, pure skating.
Yeah,
I think
very steady, very strong.
and very simple.
Very
There was
nice.
no excess arm movements, no flailing arms like windmills going crazy. It was just beautiful to see, and magnificent landings of the jumps and great steadiness and confidence.
He's got lofty ambitions, and he's willing to talk about them. Wants to be world champion, he may someday, and wants to be Olympic champion. Brian Joubert from France. Might be hard to see, but they're going to skate anyway. Albina Denkova and Maxime Stavisky, silver medalist in ice dance from Bulgaria. What a costume. Can we show this on TV?
My goodness.
That was a very different number.
Well, I thought it had some wonderful line to it, and the music was really gripping. I mean, it allowed you to have some really marvelous edging with it, and the quality of their skating sings right along with it. I found it entertaining.
Moving up every year at Worlds, Albena Denkova and Maxim Stavisky, the silver medalist in ice dance from Bulgaria. Coming up next, Michelle Kwan of the U.S. We followed her to the beach where she made some tough decisions.
Do I believe in fate? I do believe in fate. I think that you fall into certain scenarios. Honesty, loyalty, and being there through thick and thin. If there were one thing I could change in myself, I'm overly sensitive, I'm indecisive. Definitely chocolate. I would have to say Superman, because I think he has the best of both worlds. He can be human, and then suddenly he's Superman flying in the air. My greatest achievement, little skaters coming up to me and saying, oh, I love how you skate. I want to be just like you. I think the most overrated virtue is humor. I can be goofy, and I don't crack jokes all the time. Checkers. I don't know how to play chess. Well. Silver. Dreams. Fighter. Dalai Lama, because he has so much compassion and so much inner peace and beauty, and he can see that in everybody. When you have your family around and you laugh so hard that you're crying. What is my motto? My motto has always been work hard, be yourself, and have fun.
The ladies' competition featured moments both sensational and strange. In the short, Michelle Kwan received a deduction because her program was too long. Then, before the start of her free skate, a streaker appeared on the ice. Michelle composed herself and skated almost flawlessly, earning her the bronze, her 9th world medal. Sasha Cohen was brilliant in the short, and gold seemed within her grasp. But a tentative free skate resulted in silver. Nonetheless, her first medal at Worlds. That left the door open for Japan's Shizuka Arakawa to capture gold.
Her imagination ran wild. Could this really happen to me? She could barely hold back the tears. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true.
Once again, there were a lot of surprises in the ladies' event. It was a great moment for Shizuka Arakawa, and it's always a thrill the first time you see the flag being raised in your honor when you're standing on the podium. Also, seeing 2 Americans on the podium and seeing Sasha Cohen getting her first world medal. And even the ridiculous streaker who tried to disrupt Michelle Kwan's focus before she skated, very few athletes could have maintained the poise that she did at that moment. And that's why Michelle Kwan has defined our sport for over a decade.
She came up short in her bid to win a U.S. record 6th world title, but her string is alive. She still hasn't missed the podium at a major event since 1995.
I keep on falling in. And I love
This young woman loves this sport so much. You see so much passion and so much joy when she skates.
My. Haven't we grown up in the past 10 years? You remember that little Scheherazade number with the eye makeup? It was almost like Mama dressing up the little one at age 12. And now look at what we have here.
She's come a long way.
Baby.
Michelle Kwan. When we come back, the gold medalists take the ice, including Evgeny Plushenko, the three-time world champion, Shizuka Arakawa, the first Japanese ladies champion in 10 years, and Navka and Kostomarov in ice dance. They're the subject of our Smuckers winning moment. The Russians who won their first medal ever at Worlds, and it was a gold. The first win at this level for Navka and Kostomarov. They're hoping it leads to an Olympic gold in 2006. At this point, only 6 people share the most sought-after color in Dortmund, gold. And we celebrate their accomplishment beginning right now. With their gold medal finish here at the World Figure Skating Championships, they completed an undefeated season. Didn't lose all season. The ice dance champs, Tatiana Navka, Roman Kostomarov, and she's missing. Just Roman right now. All right, fashionably late. Right?
Of course.
That's all right. They were playing tic-tac-toe backstage.
Can I play?
good movement in that.
And a big sense of humor, too. Even down to the costumes.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
8th at the World Championships in 2002. Last year they were 4th. So this is the first time that they have ever medaled at Worlds, and it's a gold medal. Katerynovka and Roman Kostomarov from Russia. Up next from the World Championships, the silver medalist, Sasha Cohen of the U.S. takes the ice as we continue here in Germany. Coming up next, except for those of you on the West Coast, the 2004 Major League Soccer season kicks off on ABC Sports. DC United's 14-year-old sensation Freddie Adu making his debut against Landon Donovan and the San Jose Earthquakes, the defending champs. That's next right here on ABC. It wasn't the magical performance that Sasha Cohen had hoped for in the free skate, but she did capture her first world medal, and that has to be satisfying. Stood on the podium as the silver medalist. Sasha Cohen and Michelle Kwan, probably still the two top names in ladies skating. But boy, the Americans certainly got the message this week that the Japanese ladies are taking aim.
She's amazing. Whether she gets a gold, silver, or bronze, I don't think the color of the medal really matters. It doesn't diminish how breathtakingly beautiful she is on the ice.
All right, let's take yours from 68 and trade it for a silver.
Well, maybe.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Well, whatever it was, the technique there is simply magnificent. You cannot deny that in any way, shape, or form. And if she had skated with the same perfection, she would have been the gold medal winner here. But that's a big if.
And you have to believe it will happen at some point. Back to Germany in just a moment as the ladies' gold medalist Shizuka Arakawa takes the ice. Right after this message and a word from our ABC stations. You're watching ABC Sports Championship Television.
Well, the bells are ringing in this square. They also rang for this championship. One of the spiffiest events I've seen in a long time. The skating was magnificent. In 3 of the events, the titles were won by skaters winning their first world title. What a joy that was for them. But I suspect that in Shizuka Arakawa's case of Japan, she was most pleased with the fact that she skated her best. Gorgeous edges, soft lines, beautiful jumps, magnificent technique. That's what she'll remember, the fact that she skated her best. That's what she'll remember for the rest of her life.
And it is the ladies' gold medalist Shizuka Arakawa taking the ice here at the World Figure Skating Championships presented by Olay. The special performances continue, and now the gold medalist. First one from Japan in 10 years.
Long ago and far away, before the world had come to this, I took for granted how my life would, assuming that my freedom would be free. Before these evening shadows fell, I reveled in the light of day. I rarely ever cried, my patience wasn't tried, and heroes never died. But if I had my way,
The pairs gold medalists Tatiana Tomianina and Maxime Marinin from Russia, first-time champions, unfortunately are not able to skate because she was injured in practice. They had quite a week in Dortmund.
if I had my Every now and then it seems we live our lives to such extremes.
She has such understated power and elegance to her skating. Just lovely to watch.
The smoothness of it is just mind-boggling. It's caressing the ice with such care.
For the Japanese ladies, it's not even easy getting to Worlds. The competition is so tough these days, but Shizuka Arakawa skated away with the gold medal here in Germany. Yevgeny Plishenko, the men's gold medalist, is next.
It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these, time and time again.
It's very sweet, you know, so sweet. And I'm so happy and I am so proud of myself. My health, not like 100%, you know, and I did it. I did it, I win third time title, and that's, I think, best result in my life.
Times like these you learn to live again.
Yevgeny Plishenko takes the ice once again, this time with someone who helped him reach the podium for the third time at Worlds. Known for his eclectic taste in music, Yevgeny Plishenko teamed up with Hungarian composer Edvin Martin to collaborate on the music for his long program.
I saw him first time in my life to skating live, and it was an incredible vision in my mind that we have to actually put together something incredible.
For Yevgeny's free skate, a tribute to the legendary ballet dancer Václav Nijinsky, Martin merged the sound of his Stradivarius with a modern-day breakbeat.
For a skater, it's very, very important when he jumps, the people could see and could prepare for that. And of course, artistically, he has to express himself as well. So it was not such an easy job to do. To contribute to Nijinsky is something comes from heaven, and when you a little bit contribute yourself to the artistic side and show actually a little bit more of your inside, this is what makes you special.
Edvin Martin on Yevgeny Plishenko.
pretty spectacular. What a combination.
So after a memorable trip to Germany, that's it for the World Figure Skating Championships. For our producers, Kurt Downey Jr. and Kathy Cook, our director, Doug Wilson, for Dick Button and Peggy Fleming, I'm Terry Gannon, saying so long, everybody, from Dortmund, Germany.
If I believe that I can do anything, can I spread my wings and say goodbye? So many people told me I couldn't win. Look at me now, here I am in heaven's sky. And sometimes I say a prayer wishing that you could be here.